That did feel good. Oh, dude, here we are. Hey, cheers.
So, are we allowed to talk about the big news?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. So,
Well, real quick, just for everybody out there, let's introduce ourselves
that's a good point.
to the world. To the world, dude. This is
This
is everybody.
Millions. This will be the new most popular, most watched live podcast in the world. It's even though it's not live, we do have a couple live audience members.
Neighbors, birds, bunnies.
They were out there
They're
earlier, and I was
creeping.
like, "Do I close it?" But the decision was to leave it open.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm Drew Sullivan. They call me D Sully. It's nice to see you guys. Nice to meet you.
D. Sully, Chris Moody. Some people call me Chris Mooch from Cobb County. Not from Cobb County, and Mooch is not my name.
Yeah, I call him Moody.
Yeah. So, there you go. Moody, Sully, Suwanee, Georgia.
Suwanee, Georgia. Hey,
Yep.
man, you can take the kid out of the country club, but we will always remember how to play tennis and golf.
That's right. Yeah. We didn't grow up near train tracks. We grew up on cart paths. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's
I
what's up.
almost was like, let's not do the podcast. Let's just go walk a few holes.
Yeah. That'd be
Took
so
everything
tight.
I had.
Yeah, dude. That's a sick problem to have. It's just like, hey,
does.
let's go walk 4 holes at our country club.
Yeah,
No,
not ours.
We don't belong to.
Yeah, not
We
our
don't
country
belong
club.
to the country club. Yeah,
Yeah,
but we can actually go walk it right now.
Do reap the benefits. I love those.
Privilege? What? Who's heard of that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. dude.
Yeah. Speaking of privilege, Cammy H is gonna fucking win the election because she's got the media.
It's unbelievable, dude. Dude. Her meteoric rise to the top is just like, it's bothersome.
Dude,
And not that I'm
Princess
not
Cammy.
even like pumping Trump up. I'm just like, nobody liked her 6 months ago. Nobody talked about Kamala Harris.
That's why I'm voting for Kanye.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he to get it done. He's the best of both worlds. Black and also Republican, oddly enough.
Yeah.
He's got it all. Yeah. And he's just musically
He's
talented.
Far right, dude.
So far, though.
Far,
So
dude.
far, dude. Dude, Kanye went in a little like tugboat without a sail and just was like,
A tugboat without a sail.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
tugboats normally don't have sails. They usually.
you're right.
The wing. Shut up.
Dude, he's tugging hard right.
Dude,
Tugging hard right.
I wish we had him on a tug of war, but we can't find him. He's always
We
wearing a
know-
mask.
We know which way he's going. That's crazy. Oh god, dude. Kanye West, dude. Solo mission. Out to the far right. Gotta love it.
All
Yeah,
right,
dude.
so the big news.
Oh yeah. Hit me with it.
Jesse is going nuts.
Yeah, dude.
The
My wife.
emotions.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, Jesse's pregnant. My wife pregnant with our first child. Not my first child. I have a child already who's 9. But Jessie is pregnant with our first child, and it's been bonkers. Everybody said it was going to get better the second trimester. Nope. Is she riding it out? Is she, are there, is she like, I wonder that, and I feel bad about wondering that, but I'm like, is she just like playing into it because I can like make her food and
I
massage her? Or?
They're gonna. I think they play into it a little bit, but then as
Guys,
it gets
man, it's
worse
hard
for
to
them,
say,
then
you know?
it's like, man, is it gonna get worse?
The
for
world is going to
you?
condemn us for this, dude. But every man knows. It's a little thing in the back of our minds. Every man goes through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, how much of it is true? Because, dude, when I was sick, like when I was a kid, and I was like even if
Like
I was a
literally
little
sick.
sick, like a little sick,
You.
I was dying just so I didn't have to go to school. I'd
Oh.
tell my mom, like, oh, God, Mom.
Yeah,
like,
but then as soon as your friend knocked on the door, you're like, oh,
Yeah, I
actually
feel
feeling
so much better,
There's something There's something
Dude.
about it. I don't know. I think, I feel good.
Dude,
Wait, Bud does that right now with medicine. We
Yeah.
give Lucy's been sick, and so we're like, "Oh, Lucy, you want your medicine?" And Bud's like, he thinks it's fucking candy. So he's like, "I don't feel good either. I want fucking medicine."
dude, he's going the opposite way. That's
Yeah,
wild.
the opposite. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, but my stomach."
He just wants those meds, dude.
Dude, the Tylenol tastes good, I guess, these days.
Dude, codeine?
I love that
yeah.
stuff. It doesn't taste great.
It does not. No, it does not taste great. The results, though, the results are good.
I tend to like the side effects, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, we'll just be honest.
Dabbled.
We all dabbled a little bit in some of the sauce. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was a long road.
Distracting me. Let me just pull up the top 10 news
Dude, what
articles
pro-
the liberal media is not telling you.
Yeah, this is a podcast about the far right. We support Kanye.
Kanye. There you go.
Kanye's in a different stratosphere, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he is far
There's
right.
left, right, center, and then there's just like 4-dimensional chess,
the
and he's
4D.
just fucking like you know what I mean? Like there's the X and Y axis, he's on the Z axis. He's just fucking flying off the Z axis.
Yeah, like
It's crazy.
like I think I'm thinking of Interstellar when he's like
Oh,
pushing the books off.
Dude, he's Matthew McConaughey behind the bookshelf.
That's him. That's him. That's how far he is.
Yeah. He's just pushing books. It's crazy.
Book pusher. It sounds like someone's walking down the street. It's like,
Yeah.
I got books.
Yeah. Hear me. He's just fucking pushing another freaking beautiful shoe off the shelf, dude. He just freaking keeps killing it. Adidas can't walk away from him. He just keeps making cool ass shoes.
Right. I mean, Nazis love far rights. Right.
That's a crazy connection. They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. They're like,
And
oh,
he is.
wait, he's crazy. Let's fire him. And they're like, but he hates Jews too.
Yeah, yeah, so we can get with that. Everything else is fine.
Yeah. I mean, Jews are fine.
Yeah, that's.
I have nothing against them.
That's our number one litmus test of who we're gonna work with.
Yeah. Like, I don't work with anybody that's not Jewish. So.
Yeah. Dude, that's insane, dude. So what's going on new with your life, dude? What's happening? What's in the works, dude?
First 2 games of softball on Monday, and we won them.
No way.
Yeah,
dude.
our
New
team's
season,
really starting to shine. Everybody's starting to catch the fly balls every time.
dude. Who's on this team?
My friend Katie, you know her. And,
Oh yeah. Oh, so it's
my-
mixed.
Yeah, it's boys and girls, and that's
Nice.
the thing is the girls are now all starting to catch fly balls.
Oh, that's a
So
good
normally
sign.
it's like it goes up and it's going to
Yeah.
them, and it's like, and now it's like, all right, they might catch it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good sign, dude.
Yeah.
Women's rights, dude. Equality. It's
and-
happening finally.
Thank God. And everybody, is learned by this point. It's our 3rd season now. Everybody's like learned not to run when there's 2 out or when there's less than 2 outs, on fly balls and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah,
that. We
yeah.
got doubled up every time.
Dang.
So,
Yep.
besides that, league seems pretty strong. A lot of softball player girls in the league.
Ooh. They're
so
stout.
we just got lucky the first 2 games, I'd have to say.
That's good. Yeah. Hopefully the luck keeps rolling.
Yeah. Oh, I went
Let
to Harrah's last weekend.
Oh yeah,
And-
you're sending me pics by the pool side.
Dude, and I did not play very well. And I had
What'd you
2
play,
strong
blackjack?
visits to the casino last 2 times where I left with plus.
No. Blackjack?
No.
Poker?
Craps.
Oh, you're
craps.
a craps guy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
But I went
that's
to the
wild.
machine, and the machine used to have 1 pair of dice for everybody around the table. Everybody was playing together. So now it's a single pair of dice, and you're playing by yourself. So it's like you can just roll fast.
So is
and
this
it's
an
just,
electronic version?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so
'cause
it's
the
not
table.
the-
two tables are so crowded all the time.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, so it's not a dealer. It's not like the in-person.
No, you're
table's
rolling it as
crowded,
It's like,
you got-
shaking the dice. You
Yeah.
you start feeling it. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh
Yeah.
God,
And then you
dude.
hit the button.
I
That's
wish
what
I
it says.
knew how to play craps. The only thing I know
It's-
about
it's
craps
really
is
easy to
snake
learn.
eyes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't want those.
Oh, you don't want those?
No,
I
no,
thought that was
unless
the
you
best
bet
one.
on that. But that's like
Yeah.
if you make that bet and it doesn't roll snake eyes, they take your money. It's like most of the times you want to bet where it's like, oh, if it doesn't happen, your money still stays there for the next roll. The next roll.
God.
And snake eyes usually gets your money taken.
What a
out.
classic casino game, though.
Yeah.
I romanticize craps. Yeah, it's so
My favorite
cool.
is like people look at the dice and they'll
Yeah.
inspect it,
No way.
and then they'll put that and they'll inspect the other one.
Yeah.
They'll roll 'em a few times and then they'll.
Do they ever put them in their mouth?
Only me. I put them in my mouth just to make sure they're perfectly dimensional.
That's right. Dude, I did never trust the dealers because the thing they have for the table, I felt like they're also scratching their back with. It looks just like a back
That's where they
scratcher.
get them from. They get them from the Home and Garden.
Yeah, that's where they're invented.
What's
You're
the store I'm thinking of?
Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond?
Yes, that's where they get those from.
Or Home
yeah.
Goods?
And then they tape on an extender. That'd be cool. I'd like that. No, they're not back scratchers.
Never trusted those guys.
But they are really cool because they like have a bend to them. And the guys that are really good with them, they like they're fancy with it. And they can't touch any chips when they're sliding you the dice. So they like.
Oh
all
no,
the
they like
dice through.
snake through it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. I want to play
Yeah.
so bad.
The casino I went to in Indiana, the guys were like they were obviously looking for people to work there, and it was not a very busy casino, and they're like getting in fights.
Oh
They're
my
like,
god.
they're like, dude, why'd you eat my sandwich? At lunchtime, shit like that. And they were all like trying to be fancier, and they're like, dude, they're talking shit about the stick game.
Oh yeah.
And then they'd be like, yeah, you want to fill out an application? Literally, it was the weirdest experience I've ever had in my entire life.
Dude, a guy that would eat somebody else's sandwich for lunch would also very much so just gamble all of his money away at craps.
Yes.
After he got his paycheck.
Yeah, and then
And that's why he has to eat the guy's sandwich because he literally can't bring his own lunch.
work there. So that's why they're fighting. They're fighting with the people playing. I didn't mention that. Yeah, so it's like he's like, dude, you ate my sandwich before you left. He's like, dude, shut up. And he's like inspecting the chips.
Yeah.
And then throw. Yeah, it's like, dude, you guys are losers.
That's wild.
And then they throw the dice twice and like, man.
Yeah. Dude,
All right.
there goes this week.
Yeah. Because they're betting snake eyes.
Yeah.
The game's got best
snake
odds,
eyes.
but not if you bet snake eyes. Every time.
Are the odds good on Snake Eyes?
No, the odds are best when you play like the pass line.
Yeah.
You put the money there, and then at the first roll, if you roll 7 or 11, you win. Boom.
Ooh, 7.
But if you don't, then you're playing. At least you're in. And then you play the cum, which is the next thing up. You put money there, so then you get 2 bets on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And now whatever the first roll is, it's 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Then the chip goes on 6, and you're trying to roll 6 then at that point, because then pass line wins again.
Yep.
Your money.
Gotcha.
But then if you put money on cum, whatever number you roll, that money on cum goes to that number. So you're not losing the money every roll. You're like, it's just going different places on the board.
Interesting.
Right.
That's a big strategy.
So you just keep rolling, and then once it's 7, that wipes the board clean. But you can win money every time, every roll.
Yeah.
And then you roll 6 again. Everybody wins. That's why it's fun.
Does 7 have the most number of combinations on the dice?
Yeah, that's why.
God.
Yeah, it gets you.
So
Fucking
good,
gets you.
dude. 1 and 6, 2 and 5.
Yeah, you really just
3
want
and 4.
4, 5, 6, and then 8, 9, 10. You want to
Yeah.
roll those numbers every time.
Dude, 7. Oh, God. That's an unlucky number. My mom's Irish. I remember her always saying stuff about 7s and 13. 13's not good.
Yeah, because she's all about the luck.
She's about luck.
And then, like, every morning you had Lucky Charms. You're like, Lucky Charms again.
yeah, right. Gotta be lucky. Yeah. You better eat all your Lucky Charms. It's like, okay, Mom, I'm sorry. That's why I'm 260 pounds.
Oh, dude, you're going up. I'm losing weight, dude. I can't
What's
figure it
happening,
out.
dude? You on that Ozempic, dude?
I wasn't telling anybody. I was gonna try to say that I've been working out, but nobody knows
Dude.
I've been doing that.
Did the original Ozempic, you know what it was? Heroin.
I was gonna say Adderall.
Or Adderall. Heroin's the new Ozempic, or the old Ozempic. It's all of the weight loss and none of the health benefits.
Yeah, my original Ozempic was Ryan Eggers. You start slipping me out.
Name
used to
drop.
Give him a ride to school.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I was like,
Dude.
damn, I'm
That's
not
just-
tubby no more.
Dude, he was. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was. That makes so much sense.
Yeah,
though.
pick him up.
Yeah.
Ryan Eggers.
Dude,
man.
he's got the life.
Rest in
dude.
peace. He's probably like.
No,
He's probably like military.
I think he's like surfing in the friggin' in Maui or something.
Yeah, he probably has like
He-
4 girlfriends.
Yeah, I've seen some Instagram stuff. He's like always just posing with like a jacket on a beach. And it's
Yeah,
just like
he grew 7 inches
sunset.
after he graduated high school.
Sunsets are cool.
Sunsets are cool. That's like the caption I leave on every post.
Even if it's not a sunset, it's just like yeah.
It's just like just like look at the camera like that.
I'm always around sunsets.
Like, isn't that a beautiful sunset? Yeah.
That's what's up. Drinking a couple BLPs, Bud Light Platinums.
I do have a
Crispy.
funny story though. I just remembered
No
of the
way.
casino.
All right,
Yeah,
I like that.
so I took Bud up there because they got a sweet pool.
And Bud is
Loves crap
Bud's
stuff.
your
wingman.
your wingman, but also your son.
Oh yeah, Bud's my son. Yes,
Bud's
he's
his son.
3.5, and
Growing
he's
up
pretty
fast.
cool. You know,
No, his
my
son,
wingman.
literally coolest kid, like by far, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
So we get to the casino because he likes to swim in the pool, and then so we get to the side of the hotel with a nice pool, and we get down there. There's a bar, all this cool stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm set. I don't even need to play or anything. And right when we walked out, everybody's getting out of the pool, and they're like, some guy's all pissed off. Some redneck, there's some motherfucking kid pooped in the pool.
No way, dude. No
Yeah.
way.
So luckily they have another pool.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, Bud's like, will you carry me? I'm like, oh, dude. But because the pool's on the other side. I'm like, no. And meanwhile, this girl is like, this old lady and her girlfriend or something. Right? She's in a wheelchair, like with a button. Like, zzz, and they're like talking to us. And Mom and I are too chatty.
Yeah, of course.
Note to self,
come on.
quit being so fucking chatty 'cause it screws you over sometimes.
It's also pretty sweet.
So this lady like, oh, we'll follow you over to the other pool. I'm like, okay. Like, I walk faster than you, but whatever. So we're walking, and
Keep up, lady.
Yeah, and the lady in the wheelchair is going really slow.
No,
The other lady's
dude.
talking, and we just walk up the escalator, not thinking.
Yeah.
And her friend just gets to the bottom, like, hey,
Yeah.
hey. It's like,
Oh my God.
she can't go up the escalator. We need to get to the. So I'm like, go to the elevator. It's right there. Okay. And then we wait 10 minutes. She is nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
She's missing. And I just want to be swimming, man. I just want to
Yeah.
be swimming so bad.
Yeah.
And she finally calls and she's like, oh, she needs the room key to get up the elevator, which doesn't make any sense because
Oh,
we're in the
bullshit.
casino. She doesn't.
Right.
She went back. She must have been using a different elevator or whatever. So I went,
Yeah.
okay, here. I use mine. Come on, let's
Yeah.
go. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
Dude, she disappeared for like 30 minutes.
What?
Dude.
The lady in the
I
wheelchair?
was so livid.
No
yeah.
way. Where did she
went-
go? She's in a
She's
slow
looking for-
wheelchair.
She went back to the hotel, went up the escalator, and then you
Oh,
can't get to us. There's
Jesus
only one way to get to us,
Christ,
and that's to
dude.
get into the casino, then go up the
They're
escalator.
all sneaky.
Or the
Those
elevator right
wheelchair
there.
people, they're all sneaky, dude.
She wasn't being sneaky. She was being stupid.
Yeah, but they're,
Same word, same difference. Oh, yeah, well. I found her. I go, oh, my God. So we got there eventually, but by the time I got my key back, my room
Yeah.
key that she had, I couldn't just ditch him because she had my room key.
Oh, she had it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit,
she's gone.
dude.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll back
So-
up like 1 second. Who pooped in the pool?
Not Bud.
That's
It was,
all right. Maybe it was the wheelchair lady.
it was we were just walking out and everybody was piling out.
Because they don't
No,
have
she was
feeling
literally
from like the
walking.
waist down. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why she wanted to go to the other pool so bad.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. That fucking
That's
bitch.
crazy. Is it?
They walked in
was it a
with us.
wheelchair accessible pool? Like, did it have a ramp like going in? Like she
No,
had like
she was just sitting
water
on the
resistant
outside.
wheels or?
Yeah, but then the other pool didn't even have a fucking bar, so it's like you just sit there bored with Bud watching him jump in. No beers or nothing. It turns out
Bud's
I got the bad
pissed because there's no
day.
beers.
Bud's not pissed.
But,
Bud was
yeah, Bud's
pissed.
always happy, dude.
Bud
He's
just had to jump in the
fucking
pool.
tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bud's sick, dude. Bud does like 3.5 foot jumps off of like ramps with his bike. Like he's getting
It's a motorcycle.
huge
bro.
air. It is a
Dude,
motorcycle.
correct.
Yeah, it is. No, it's motorized. It is a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's 20 volts.
He rips. He honestly rips.
Yeah, he does.
That's wild. He's gonna be pulling girls like as soon as he gets to kindergarten. Like, hop on, babe.
I know the teacher the other day, his daycare teacher,
He's
told-
pulling like middle school teachers already.
his
He hasn't even hit
daycare, the
kindergarten.
lady goes, "Oh my God, Bud's so sweet. He pulled me to the side the other day. He grabbed my hand and he kissed it."
Jesus Christ, dude, this guy's an
Kissed her
animal.
hand.
This guy's an
He'll
animal.
do that. He'll just walk up and be like,
Dude, he's got like a fucking pack of gum rolled up in his sleeve, like those old school cigarettes in Greece. He's just like
Dude,
hanging out with the white
isn't that
tees,
what you're
like
spo-
slick back
isn't that
here.
what
He's
you're
got like
supposed
a
to do,
pack
you
of gum rolled up in the sleeve.
isn't that what you're supposed to do with gum?
Hell yeah, dude. He's fucking got big league chew in his back pocket, you know? Just like he's got like a pack of chew in his pocket, but it's just big league gum.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a
awesome.
big old can of fucking chew. Big league chew. I was trying to think of dip or dupe. Jew.
Oh god, dude. He's not zenning already, is he?
He sees me put one in every once in a while. He's like, "What is that?"
Oh
The other day, he saw me put my jewel on the charger, and he goes, "Dad, that's so cool.
No.
That's so
Oh,
cool.
he
You
hit
can just
with
put it
that?
there and just put it like that. I
Oh
like
my
that. That's
God.
cool. Dad, that's so cool."
Damn. Well, everything you do
I'm
is
like,
cool.
"No, it's not. That thing's not cool.
Yeah, I know. But
Those
like
things are Those things are losers."
98% of the things you do are cool. So it's like he's
98,
seeing
yeah.
that and he's like,
I'd
everything
say-
you do is so cool. Like that, I already know is cool because everything you do is cool. As like
Yeah.
your son, that's like a different type of love. Like my son, all he wants to do is just like hang out and wrestle and just like cause mayhem. And it's like everything we do is cool. But like, yeah, if he sees me do anything, like, you know, it's you
I
gotta
agree.
tamp it
I
down,
agree
dude.
with everything you're saying except for like 98.5, probably 98.5%.
I like that.
Yeah, I just-
I like that much more. Yeah, dude, but man, yeah, I went to the
Jeez,
casino, like a month ago. I went for work with the owner of my company, and it's a small company, so it's not like, oh, the owner of my company, but he took us up to Detroit to see the headquarters of Rocket Mortgage, and lo and behold, Mr. Boss, my guy. He's a avid blackjack man, and I don't play blackjack. I play poker, but
is he like really into it?
he's super smart. He runs a company. He's like analytical, and he's just like he knows the game. But also,
He spends a lot of money.
there's tendencies. Yeah, when
Yeah,
you're
so
a
he has the
gambler.
tendency, that's what I was asking,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. So we go, and he's like, "We're gonna play blackjack." I was like, "Okay, I don't play blackjack, but I'll play." I put like $300 up, and I'm like, to me that's a lot of money. So I'll play poker
Yeah.
for like a couple hundred, maybe 300, and I know I can win at poker,
You
but
can play all night though.
yeah, but blackjack I don't know enough to be good at it. So,
I don't think I've ever done just poker.
dude, first of all, we get to like go get the cash from like the teller. Dude, he immediately gets shut down. He's on a list. So they
seriously?
tell him he's not even allowed to be in the casino. And I'm like, this is weird. I'm like watching this all go down. They're like, yeah, like 20 years ago you were at I think we were at
20
a
years ago?
Caesars. Yeah, we were at like a Caesars Palace in Detroit or something. It was a Caesars, I believe. And the Caesars in Vegas, he was out there with like a girlfriend or a fiance, and some person at the blackjack table got in a fight with him and like clawed his face, and they both got thrown out. And that got brought up at the teller while we were just trying to get cash to go play blackjack. And it was like this thing that happened 20 years ago, and they still have it on record. Lo and behold, they talk through it. They let him stay, and they're like, you're all right. All right, we'll give you the money. So
While
like,
you're there with him.
yeah. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. I'm just like learning all these things about
You're like,
my boss.
that's 20 years ago.
I'm like, what really happened though? Like the lady
Yeah.
clawed, like almost like Mustafa and fucking Lion King. Like what happened? And yeah. And so they give him the money. He takes like $1,500 out. I'm like, okay. I mean, the guy's got a lot of money. Whatever. I guess it's a lot of money for blackjack. I don't know. So we go find like a low stakes table. It's like, I think like $20 a hand. I think I'm trying to remember. I think it's $20 a hand. So we go, we sit down, and we're playing, and nothing's really happening. You know, we're catching strides here and there, blah blah blah. I inevitably get on hot streaks, get on cold streaks, and then it just kind of evens out to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna lose all this money because I'm like going up and I'm going down, blah blah blah. This guy is winning. And he's winning big. He like triples his money at one point.
Like winning big every time.
Not every time, but he's enough to where it's like he's
where the money's
consistently
going up.
he's hitting. Yeah. And there's this little side bet that you bet if you
Yeah.
bet on it outside of the blackjack, if the dealer and you catch any of the same card, even if they're not suited, It's like a multiple, like 5
Right.
times if it's the same suit. It's
Yeah,
like
the
20
side
times.
butts are always too complicated for me to try to figure out. But yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
And he doesn't do it the whole time, but I'm like, dude, you're up like 3
when he does
times.
it?
Like, hit it, you know? So I watch him, he bets on it. Fucking hits it first try. One hand probably wins like $750. I'm like, dude, Chris, I'm out already. Like, let's just go. You're up like, you know, you came with 1,500, you probably got like $4,000 now. Maybe over that. He was like, yeah, I'll hit a couple other hands and we'll leave. Immediately gets on a cold streak. Boom.
Oh, and
loses.
Then he can't stop.
He can't stop,
Yeah,
dude.
you can't stop. On
You
cold.
can't.
Ugh.
Dude, the blood
Fucking
starts boiling. You can see it in
hate-
his face. He's getting red. He's a pale Irishman, and he hates it, dude. Because, dude, as soon as you start losing, they call it the sunk cost fallacy. When you've already put in so much into something,
Yeah.
even if you're losing, you feel like you have to stick around to like ride it out.
Yeah,
Dude,
I felt that the other night. I literally just went to a slot machine and just fed my money to it really fast. I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh, dude, it's so
because
bad.
I was losing so bad. I just wanted to go to bed.
God.
And
I watched him go from $4,000 down to like, I mean, I
all the way.
think he barely broke even, maybe broke even, dude. And just the look of defeat on this man, dude, watching all of his, and he has plenty of money. Like, he's not worried about it, but it's also just like, yep, the casino always wins, dude. They know. They
Always.
psychologically got you by the balls, my guy.
My guy.
Yeah.
My guy.
My guy. That's what the dealer said. The dealer looked over him and was like, yeah. My guy. Hey, one more hand.
It's like
my
the
guy.
dealer wants you to win because you're tipping, but the dealer secretly
No,
really wants to win.
That's what's the funny part is, like, the dealer does, like, they want you to stick around because as long as you're at the table, yeah, you're getting tips, you're winning
you're
money.
gonna give him a $5 once in a while.
It's almost, it's such a weird, I didn't think about that till now. It's like, it's such a weird dichotomy to be the guy who's like,
You're like,
I know how this works.
I'm sorry,
And
man.
I know you're going to lose, but I sincerely want you to win.
Yeah, like he's
I
rooting for
do.
you, and that's the best thing about dealers. They're rooting for you. I hate when they win. They're like,
Yeah, like,
oh, dude, I'm
I
sorry,
know.
and then they take your money.
Yeah.
And they look you in the eyes, and they're like,
yeah. They're like,
I don't ever do that.
Yeah.
They're always so nice.
They are always
Or
so
they're,
nice.
sometimes they're smart asses. They're
They-
like clever about it, but
They
yeah.
are. They're very witty.
Yeah.
They're almost like stand-up comedians.
Dude.
Yeah, but don't come to my open mic.
No, that's
Yeah,
my open
stay
mic.
out of my open
Yeah,
mic.
like I literally own that shit.
Dude, we listen.
That's my flag.
We're going. We're going to Freedom Brew and Shine after this.
So
And
hey,
let's just
yeah,
say,
shout out.
let's just say that, like, doing pretty good.
Yeah, I've got a good couple minutes.
Drew D. Sully has a great couple of minutes, and I'm gonna say this right now: Ryan Trilla, watch out. And
Ryan
I did
Trilla
just
didn't
drop
even watch me.
Don't care.
Yeah, Ryan Trilla loves me. As he'll probably watch this. I mean, he's all
He does,
into
dude.
podcasting.
Ryan Trilla, watch out. We're coming for you.
I'm coming for you, but I'm coming
Yeah.
for your job.
We want you at Blue Door.
Freedom Brew and Shine's mine.
Dude, that's the big news on the street. Now we love Freedom Brew and Shine has given us a platform to be silly and to be good.
I
Good
know.
little boys.
We used to
Yeah.
just have math class to be silly.
Yep.
Oh look, our first
what's
guest.
this guy? Yeah, hey,
Oh,
coming
you haven't
to
met
the
him yet. So we
stage.
replaced Bodie. We used to have a black
Yeah,
pug, and we
Bodie.
replaced him once he got old and died with Max. This is Max.
Oh, Max.
Come here, Max.
That's a good name. Come on, Max. Come here.
Come on, get in the shot. There
How
we
have you
go.
been this week, my man, Max? Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he
Yeah.
likes Bud Light Platinums.
Oh, he loves the plats.
Yeah, he
All right,
loves
now
Platinums.
Get out of here. Get.
Because he's like 6% is so much better than 4.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's 150% more.
150.
Yeah, 150.
Shit.
That's 50% of faux is 2 plus faux is
Oh, you say faux
6.
like Kamala in front of black people.
Oh, dude, isn't that funny how she like bragged about and no,
Well,
this
I mean,
isn't
we
polit-
are
this
just
isn't
completely
this isn't political at all.
unbiased. We
Yeah,
have
but
no-
like, let's just be
no
honest.
opinions.
She just bragged about cooking like a bathtub's worth of collard greens.
I
You see that
didn't see
clip?
that.
It's like, oh my god, dude.
Dude,
Like, we
you
all
must have-
know, dude, you're fucking just identifying as Indian like a couple years. Biden like introduced her to the world as like the first Indian governor. And now all of a sudden she's just like, I cook collard greens by the bathtub full.
Dude, since when were Jamaicans black? I'm
Yo.
joking. That's the thing, you know, like
Reggaeton.
Dude, you talk to a Jamaican and ask if they're black, they'll say, "No, I'm Jamaican."
Dude, hey, she Jamaican me crazy. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
she Jamaican me crazy. Oh shit.
Jamaican me
She
crazy.
She Jamaican me horny. Dude, that beautiful smile, man. I got the hots for
dude,
Cammy, man.
No, Sully is attracted to Kamala, but definitely ain't gonna vote for her.
I'm not gonna.
Listen,
Dude, I don't talk politics, bro. I just know
he's voting for RFK. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
I
love Iron Man.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, RDF. Yeah,
I would vote for him.
RDJ.
I would vote for Robert Downey Jr. if he was the same guy as in Tropic Thunder.
He seems like a cool guy.
Oh yeah, very much so.
I mean, he's sober though, so
he makes too many good decisions.
Yeah,
gotta have a little edge
like,
to you,
just
dog.
like go straight edge after they had a problem. It's like, just man, how do you do it? Dude? How do you
It's
do
just,
it?
dude.
Just no vices, none.
Dude, Trump has a single-digit handicap, and you know it.
Oh, I watched him.
That's impressive.
Did you see him hit the flag stick the other day?
Dude, with Bryson
Dude,
DeChambeau?
Don't get us drooling over Trump because then they'll know. They'll know.
Dude, hey, it's divisive.
Nah, you know with Bryson.
And we know it.
His son, Donnie J.
Yeah. Oh, is that the tall one?
Sorry, dude. I am a teary-eyed motherfucker.
Dude, hey. You work hard, though.
Yeah, thanks.
You do work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandpa did this. We call him grandpas. When they talk, when you talk, and you get into the conversations, you just start crying.
Yeah,
help it.
dude, I like that. That's sincere. It's a sincere, a moment. I like that.
So Johnny Jr. posted his dad, his pop hitting, and somebody was like, "Oh, 230-yard par 3, hit the flag stick." It was more like he was using a pitching wedge, so probably like 110 yards or something like that.
What? It was 230 yards though?
No,
legit.
Yeah, it was probably some far right MAGA. Like, look, he just hit the flag stick at 230. There's no way. He's definitely gonna beat Biden. It's like, shut up, dude. That wasn't 230, but he did hit the flag stick, which is
but
even from
like
30 yards.
That's like 100 yards downhill, though.
I mean, I wish we had a screen behind us. We could pull it up.
Oh yeah. No, when we edit this, we'll Photoshop in a picture of it.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah. Hey.
Dude.
Premiere podcast.
P.
Yeah.
Ramir?
Yeah,
Ramirez?
we still need to name this thing. Yeah.
And
We don't. I mean,
let's think about it right now. If you guys have any suggestions, just go ahead and hit the like and follow button.
Dude, Steet.
Don't forget to say that.
Steet up.
Yeah. And also,
and that's D Sully, by the way. Steet is all Sully right there.
Yeah, Steet's like straight, but like if you're too lazy to like pronounce everything, you just Steet.
Dude, that's fucking Sully's claim to fame right there, and it's around town, by the way. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, most stuff that's my claim to fame, I've got friends that would argue is their claim to fame, but like I made it.
We all know.
Actually
dude,
made
we
it.
all know, dude.
I made it what it was.
I know. Yeah.
So,
So
I
Steve,
just had something in my head.
what were you thinking?
Give me new jokes tonight.
I'm running a few. Yeah, I have like 2 new ones.
I know.
I'm like mixing again with the old.
Yeah, I've got 2 new ones, but they're just they would stomp on the old ones.
Yeah.
So like, I probably wouldn't be able to use them together.
Nice. I'm interested to see how. I haven't been to Freedom in like 2 months.
Oh well, you'll be happy to know that they all still hate my guts.
Fuck them, dude. Yeah, we're rolling hot. It's actually, dude, tonight's gonna be sick. You know the lineup?
I'm always funny.
TJ's out of town. Zach just had a baby. It's just gonna be me, you,
Zach
and Cole.
just had another baby?
Yeah, second son.
Does Zach care about his family?
The second coming.
Oh, dude, the second coming of Zach's nuts.
Dude.
Wait, so and where's Cole's gonna be there, right? Though?
Yeah, it's me, you, Cole. That's it.
Fuck yeah,
I know.
Dude.
That's what's up.
Cole's my fucking bro.
Dude, Cole, I'll be honest. So we did that Athens show, and dude, first paid gig. I actually got paid to do comedy. Yep. Guess how much?
20.
Guess again.
50.
Guess again.
100.
You're getting further.
Oh, 10.
You should have said that when you said
750.
50.
750 with a decimal in front of the 5.
Yeah. No, we got $10. Pretty sweet, dude. But we did. We sold tickets at the door. People came in. We had a good show. I did 10 minutes. Cole did 10 minutes. TJ did 10 minutes. Zach Hadlock headlined. Jordan Meadows was featuring. He was right before Zach. He did 15.
Oh,
It was a good time. I know.
I really like Jordan and
They
Zach. Those are
wanted-
like my two favorite people.
I was gonna say the same thing. And dude, they want us to go back out to Athens. I feel like you should be in the mix.
Yeah, they were the two people I sat with pretty much last time.
Yeah.
So
The nicest, like Zach and Jordan, just in my mind, I just like those are dudes I want to be around.
for sure.
Yeah. And they're super nice. They're super good. Cole, I will say, and I told him this there. Beautiful set, very
Cole's
polished,
really good.
very polished. It was very good, and he took his time and he let everything breathe, and he sat in the silence, and it was great. It was good control.
Yeah, sometimes just taking your time means everything.
That was what was weird. I was like 10 minutes. This is gonna be hard. 10 minutes. I mean, I know I have the material to fill it, but I haven't done 10 minutes. So like the cadence of it, right?
Right.
But when you got up there, knowing you have 10 minutes, you can actually take a 5-minute set. And when you take your time with it and you really like sink into like, you tell a punchline and you just let it go.
Right.
And then you hit the next one.
Yeah, you start
Dude, a
the pad
5-minute
or
set
whatever.
turns into like an 8-minute set like that. And it's beautiful. And then
Yeah.
everybody has room to reset and then laugh at the next
And
thing.
all those little things that you want to say, you can plug those in without having to
Exactly.
be like, I'll leave it out. I'll leave it
So
out.
much better. 10 minutes went by like that, and it was a beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah, there. I hit people with like crowd work and like was mentioning stuff. This yoga lady,
Crowd works.
I hit him with the sun your butthole bit, and
I missed that one.
Yep, and the lady chimed in that she was like a yoga lady that did stand up there, and she chimed in. I was like, well, yeah, everybody knows you've sunned your butthole, and everybody's like, oh yeah, she does yoga, because obviously everybody that does yoga definitely suns their butthole. You know what I mean?
The one time I did yoga, I sunned my butthole. I got so burnt.
God, dude, like a George Foreman grill.
Yeah,
Just like hot
just
on
the
both
opposite.
sides.
Instead of closing it, just it just goes in your hole.
Dude, it's so good. Yeah, I'm excited. Dude, we're on a roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that this year is going to be very cool. I think that we're going to be able to do some cool stuff. And I also think, dude, as a unit,
Oh, dude.
I think we're going to be able to book some stuff. I do. I really do.
I know. I really need to work on writing. I'm so lazy.
I know. That's the tough
sometimes
part.
I don't want to sit down and just do it. Do
Yeah.
the work.
But you do have a good 5 minutes. You have a stellar 5 minutes, actually.
I know. But, I can't go to Freedom every week and just give them the same 5 minutes. They're all like, all right.
Well, it's practice.
I
You have to treat it like practice.
But sometimes it's fun to goof off at Freedom and just because you're
get in the
comfortable with
moment.
everybody.
Yeah, get in the moment. Yeah, for sure. Dude, Laughing Skull's coming up, though.
Yeah, not for a
Yeah.
while. You know, I've got actually
doesn't
you're like coming
matter.
up
It's
and not for a while.
It's like at the end of September. Yeah, it's actually pretty far. Like more than 30
They tried to
days.
book me the day before my birthday, but I was
Dude,
was
when's your birthday again?
the 19th.
The 19th. Oh,
So they
I
tried to
remember
do
that.
the 18th, but I've got tickets to Weezer in
Dude.
Greenville.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I have tickets to Gilly. Gilly is.
Oh,
the Shane Gilly
At
is.
State Farm,
Mm-hmm.
I can get 2 tickets right now. I should just go
Please.
get them.
Get him.
Cause Katie got on my softball team, Mamie's friend Katie.
Wait a
she
second.
got tickets to the one by my house and State Farm. But
Yeah,
she
because
doesn't
he's
want the
playing
one
in
in State Farm.
Duluth, too.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
gotta
she got
get
the tickets
the-
to both of them. So
Where's my
I'll
phone?
just text her right now. I'll just tell her.
Yeah, you need those. Because we're going, dude.
Who you going with? Zach,
Cole wants my ticket. I haven't confirmed
you
with him
going
or
with
not.
Zach?
No, he's not going.
Oh,
Because
give him your ticket. You come with me.
Well, that's on. Zach's not going no matter what.
Oh,
I
wait,
have
so
2.
you have 2. You already have 2 tickets.
I have 2 tickets.
Okay. Well,
So
I'll ask
me and
Zane or
you
something.
can go.
And you get Cole to go.
Cole wants to go.
Oh yeah. Man.
And then TJ may be going. Wait, dude. Where's my phone? It's recording this podcast brought to you by
Samsung. Psych. It's iPhones, bro.
Yeah, this podcast is brought to you by South Korea,
iPhones only.
one of America's biggest investors in equities. The stock market almost crashed, and then everybody was like, "Oh yeah, we're pretty cool."
South Korea saved
well, it
us?
did in Japan. Did you see that?
South Korea save us or what?
They started pulling money out of equities into treasuries, and then we rebounded and went and pushed more money into equity. So I think the stock market's doing pretty well. Yeah.
Well, now it's doing well again?
Equities and treasuries.
Yeah, they keep talking shit about Jerome.
I put $400,000 into Dogecoin.
Oh, is that what you did with all
lost
of it?
$100,000.
No.
I'm riding. That's the only thing I'm investing in is just Dogecoin.
The only thing I'm investing in is my mom's still paying my phone bill.
Fuck yeah.
Surfing that to the day.
Dude, my car insurance is still through my parents. I do pay them, but they still,
Oh,
it's like
really?
still on like a bundled policy. And also like, I think that's it. Yeah. But yeah.
Every time like I'm up for a new phone, I just convince my mom about the newest, coolest phone.
Fuck
She's like,
yeah.
okay, like, because she wants to kick me off all the way.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no, don't
she's
do
like,
it.
Okay,
But
let's just redo it.
There's savings. It's bundled.
It is like we're actually saving money.
Yeah.
I am.
That's true.
Saving
I know.
money.
I'm saving money. I like that, dude. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
They're upstairs.
They're listening to it.
Max like rats me out every time I'm gonna talk about something. He always goes and tells my mom.
Oh God, dude. Dude, you can't escape it. Even in your 30s, it just happens. Yeah.
It's all right.
It's all good, dude. That's just
So, well, my brother though, we have 2 extra tickets, and we're gonna bring my mom and my sister or something, or like my mom and my wife to Weezer, but they can't go anymore. So we were talking, and my brother's like, "Well, they're also gonna be in Nashville. Maybe they'll let me trade the tickets out or something." I'm like, because he has like the VIP all access, like super tickets. So he said they'd let me trade them out before.
Yeah.
So then we started talking. He's like, on the 8th, they're in Toronto.
Ooh.
That would be a really cool one.
Dude, Toronto. I've never been to Canada, but I've heard Toronto's really cool.
Yeah, and I don't have a
really
regular passport. I only have a passport card. So we'd have to fly into Buffalo and drive.
What do you mean passport card?
Like,
the new driver's licenses.
yeah, it's like
Do those count?
It's like a driver's license, but it's a passport.
A passport grade. I know what you're talking about.
It's not a driver's license though.
Oh.
It's like I had to apply for a passport, but it was like only a 30-day wait instead of a 3 or 4 month wait, and I was gonna go on a cruise, so you can use them for boat and land travel.
Okay, so you can't fly into another country.
Yeah, I can't fly into Canada.
You can drive
into Canada. Yeah.
That was what was weird about Detroit when we went. Is literally Canada, like you're looking at the city and there's just a slim, like almost river-like body of water that separates Detroit from Canada, and like on the other side of the river it's just Canada. Like you could throw a rock to it.
Yeah.
That's weird. And there's a whole other city on the other side.
It's like Niagara Falls is like.
Right.
And I went to Niagara Falls in Buffalo, and we took like a jet boat up the river, and it was really fucking sick.
No.
And it was a jet ski with like 20 people all strapped in.
What?
So, dude, it was the sickest thing.
Just like tied down?
Yeah, they all strapped us in, and so like you just going up these huge Class 5 rapids in a fucking jet boat.
Nah.
Yeah, and then they do like donuts, and they like try to ramp off, and this guy's just. No, yeah, I'll show it to you.
Like the X Games of boats, dude.
Dude, yeah, it's actually the sick. One of the most fun things I've ever done. Maybe I was scared to do it. It was so sick.
I mean, just you describing it. Like I like stuff like that, but I could imagine that it would be scary for somebody.
But it's weird because you're like in that boat and like you're like in the river going, and then you're like thinking like that's Canada. I could go invade their country right now.
And they have so many different laws than we do.
Yeah, it is very different.
Most things are illegal there. Yeah.
Except for like weed.
Yeah, but like weed's legal there though, right?
Yeah, it's very, very legal. But you don't want to get caught driving.
Like murder and stuff is legal or something?
Murdering people is not legal.
Oh,